In the modern society, people's life rhythm is so fast, and the working pressure is so great. The busy work and great mental pressure can cause much nutrient imbalance and sub-health symptoms. For instance, you cannot concentrate on work and easily get tired, and return to fatigue not long after a rest. You may be inclined to catch cold in case temperature changes greatly. Longer time may be taken than others to have the carelessly scratched part of your body healed. All of these indicate that your immunity decreases, and there are problems in your resistance. Well then, how do we improve our immunity? To improve immunity, first we should recognize what is the immune system. The immune system has complex structure and consists of immune organs and immune cells. The main immune organs include bone marrow and thymus, as well as tonsil, cecum, lymph node, and spleen. Their main task is to generate immune cells, which are the basic force to implement defense functions of the immune system. Generally, immune cells can be divided into two categories, namely T cells and B cells. T cells are formed in the thymus. Their main function is to phagocytize and eliminate the foreign invaders and variants. The main function of B cells is to generate various antibodies. When the immune system of body is sound, more than 100 million various immune antibodies can be automatically generated in 24 hours. Macrophages are scavenger of the human body, and their main functions are to phagocytize foreign matters and depleted cells and all invaders. The immune system with these important organs and cells can kill and eliminate enemies so as to prevent healthy cells of human body from being attacked and damaged by bacteria, viruses, variants, and pollutants. It is also the scavenger of human body, capable of eliminating wastes and keeping the inside of body clean and healthy. It still can repair damaged cells, tissues, and organs so as to restore their functions. Therefore, the immune system has a close connection with the anti-sickness ability of the body and directly influences health indices. The modern medical research show that more than 90% of health crisis has a connection with low immunity or immune disorder. Low immunity can cause risks of diseases to human body, such as risks from seasonal and emergent infectious diseases, disturbance of chronic diseases, and sub-health state. Failure to eliminate in vivo variant cells that cause tumor or possible carcinogenesis, etc. Then, how can we improve body immunity in a fast, effective, and safe way? Numerous domestic and overseas studies suggest that cordyceps has an amazing effect on immunity improvement. First, we must uncover the mysterious veil of cordyceps. What is cordyceps? A kind of amazing but rare medicinal material grows in paramols with an altitude of 3,500 to 4,000 meters, such as Tibetan Plateau in China. Ancient people thought that it was a worm in winter and would turn to grass in summer, for which it is called Cordyceps sinensis, Burke, Sack, and cordyceps for short. Cordyceps, together with ginseng and deer's antler, are top 3 tonics in China. Cordyceps has been used for more than 3,000 years in China. It is proved by the modern science that cordyceps is neither worm nor grass. It is just a strange species whose growth involves a kind of insect and parasitic fungi. After hypalus lava being parasitized by fungi of cordyceps, it will burrow into soil. Celatorium will be formed in its body. Its appearance still looks like lava, but its inside has turned into fungi. When the suitable temperature and humidity present in the next year, hypha will begin to grow and get out of the ground, which looks like small grass. Initially, the color of hypha is light green, and then will turn into purplish red. Combined with worm-like appearance, this thallus is one complete cordyceps. What amazing efficiency does this wonderful cordyceps have? Studies show that cordyceps is a good immunomodulator and the god of the immune system. At the same time, it has dual regulation effect on inhabitation and promotion of cellular immunity and humoral immunity. On the one hand, it can promote functions of immune cells and restore low immune function to the normal level. On the other hand, it can inhibit the reproduction of certain immune cells so as to improve the abnormally high immune state and maintain self-stability of the body. After the people with low immunity, such as patients with cancer and hepatitis, have taken cordyceps, it can improve the number and viability of the leukocytes remarkably. On the contrast, after people with extremely high immunity, such as patients with lupus erythematosus, lymphoma, or rheumatic arthritis, have taken cordyceps, it will decrease the number and viability of the leukocytes and increase the number of erythrocytes. In this modern society, fatigue is quite common. We could get tired after work or exercise. The recent scientific studies shows that cordyceps can simultaneously improve utilization ability of cells ATP, andesine triphosphate, and oxygen. To say it simply, cordyceps can add energies to be combusted to human body and provide sufficient oxygen required by the combustion. After one does exercise or gets tired, a lot of lactic acid and metabolites will accumulate in muscular tissues. However, cordyceps can regulate endocrine function of the human body, accelerate blood flow, facilitate the normal metabolism of the body, and rapidly eliminate lactic acid and metabolites, which will promptly restore indices of serum enzyme to the normal level and obviously inhibit the production of numerous free radicals in the body due to excessive exercise. In 1993, Ma's team from China made 9 world's records at the World Track and Field Championship held in Stuttgart, Germany, which amazed the world. After that, the coach told that these athletes always took cordyceps. From then on, some Western people who love sports began to take cordyceps. This fully indicates that cordyceps has good effect on enhancing physical strength, improving oxygen carrying capacity, and relieving fatigue. Due to many nutrients of cordyceps, it is also a large compound nutrient. For instance, it contains approximately 7% of cordyceps acid, 25% of protein, 8.4% of lipid, including 82.2% of unsaturated fatty acid, 20 kinds of amino acids, including 8 essential amino acids for human body, and abundant vitamins and mineral substances. Therefore, it also has good auxiliary therapeutic effect on other diseases. For example, it can delay aging, prevent and treat various respiratory diseases, and protect the liver and kidney. At the same time, some studies show that cordyceps has a certain therapeutic effect on cardiocerebral vascular diseases, sexual hypofunction, diabetes mellitus, and acute leukemia. For so good therapeutic effect of cordyceps, everybody wants to have and take it for a long period. However, due to the special requirement for growth environment and strict parasitism, the natural cordyceps is extremely rare. Moreover, uneasy harvesting makes it rarer. Hence, it is necessary to find other substitutes. In the recent years, by separating mycelia from the natural cordyceps, domestic and foreign experts have extracted fungus monomer from it. Based on the fungi monomer, it is use of the bioengineering methods such as submerged fermentation. They have successfully extracted mycelium from the artificial fermented cordyceps. Studies show that the pharmacological action of mycelium of the artificially cultivated cordyceps is basically the same as that of the natural one. Moreover, the mycelium has been widely used in clinical practice and good curative effect is revealed. Therefore, the mycelium of the artificial cordyceps can be used as a substitute for the natural one to meet people's requirements on health. Tian's cordyceps capsules are manufactured from high-quality cordyceps mycelium with the advanced manufacturing processes and modern high-tech bioseparation technique so that it has a higher product concentration, stronger biological activity, and more distinct healthcare effect. Contents of many active constituents such as the cordyceps polysaccharide and andesine are higher than those of the natural cordyceps, The dosage form of capsules facilitates full and fast absorption. Tien's cordyceps capsules make cordyceps that could only be enjoyed by the royal family and aristocrats enter in the common people's life. After having learned the effect of cordyceps, we also need to have a primary understanding of the target group of Tien's cordyceps capsules. This product is indicated for the feeble, people with low immunity and people vulnerable to cold, people who smoke for a long period, and people with cough and asthma. It is also indicated for people who are in restoration after various diseases and operations, who are busy in work, who always feel tired, and heavy working pressure, who don't have a good sleep. When using Tien's cordyceps capsules, attention must be paid to frequency, which is 1 to 2 times per day, and to quantity, which is 1 to 2 capsules per time. Moreover, it should be taken with warm water about 30 minutes after meal. Tien's cordyceps capsules should be stored at a cold place from light because much light will cause oxidation and lead to degradation of the active constituents of cordyceps. Long-term use of cordyceps has no harm but benefits. It also will not cause any adverse reaction. Furthermore, drug resistance will not occur as other similar drugs do because cordyceps capsules are purely natural. The immune system is the strong armed force of the human body and protects the body from invasions by pathogens such as exogenous harmful bacteria and viruses. Fast life rhythm and increased working pressure render people's immunity decrease gradually. How do we improve immunity? The discovery of cordyceps has solved this problem. Tien's cordyceps capsules containing the active constituents of cordyceps totally inherit the precious healthcare function of cordyceps. In addition, Tien's cordyceps capsules are natural and environment friendly and will not cause any adverse effect and drug resistance.